Hey guys, how are you doing? So today I wanted to make a collage. I am still a newcomer to making collages, but I thought I'd try it out again and challenge myself a little bit, because this is not something that I usually do a lot. I'm more, into digital stuff or also painting with gouache, but yeah, collages is something new to me. As you can see, I chose a landscape, and it's a really beautiful view of mountains with a hotel in the middle. I think landscapes are kinda more easy to capture, especially because if you compare it to people have, realistic proportions, and sometimes if something isn't drawn right, it just looks weird, So I tried to overcome this by choosing landscape, so I can choose my own shapes, kinda. It doesn't have to be perfect. And so first of all, I'm trying to find a shade that is kind of the same blue as the sky on the picture, but I didn't find anything too similar except for the piece on the left side. So it doesn't really matter, because I'm going to go over it with pencils again, and I'm going to choose a lighter shade like white or light blue to go over it, so it doesn't matter that it's a little bit too dark. I'm also trying to use as many different shades as possible for the mountains to build some contrast between the sky and the mountains, so it doesn't look that flat, and therefore I'm using red tones, yellow, green and brown, which of course doesn't exactly look like on the picture, but I think that's the fun part, to play around and find new variations. For the hotel, I'm using the thicker paper, and I'm building each piece of the house separately. So first the base, and then the roof, so it creates some depth also, and I wanted to look much cleaner than the background, because the background is already so rough, and now I again want to build some contrast. So the first thing that you see in front of you is the hotel itself. For the street, I'm also going to use the thicker paper because it has a very similar color to the house, this kind of beige grayish tone, and because it's also in the front, and everything that's in the background is going to have some texture, and everything in the front is kinda smooth. And also for some shadows, as on the left side where the rock is kind of creating the shadow, I'm going to use the rock paper as well. You can probably tell it's already too dark to keep filming, so I'm going to do that tomorrow, and I see you later. So this is the end result. I hope you guys like it. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough storage to film the rest, but I added some more details. For example, on the hotel, I added this brick texture with gouache. Also, I added the railing, and I added more details on the mountain itself and these marks on the street. If you guys enjoyed this video, then you can of course follow me on my YouTube account as well as my Instagram account, which I will link down below. Likes, comments and shares are also appreciated, of course. And if you can think of something that you want to see next time, please comment it as well. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!